What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
What up?
Welcome
What's
to
up, you ladies?
a Lampert night with Cigars with Friends.
Hombres.
We'll have more friends join us as the show goes on, but right now Hugo Smokes is decided to show up on time, unlike the other guys. Hugo, welcome, buddy.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Good, man. Looking forward to try. This is my third one, by the way. This will be my third 25. So
be nice.
Pretty good. I'm just saying, you know, when you buy 3 boxes, you don't mind burning a few.
Yeah.
This is my first.
Well, dude, this one is a 23, and it's already tasting a lot better than the one I reviewed, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
how long ago was that? Was your review?
I think it was like February or March.
Okay, so it's been a few months.
Yeah. So it's the second one I smoke.
I think you got a bad one, Hugo. I think the first one you had was just not rolled right or something.
Mm-hmm.
What were the issues that you had with it? Were they construction or were they flavor wise?
So it was mainly construction, and I think it was impacting the flavor a lot because this fucking cigar is so smooth to start off, bro. Like, it's smooth on the palate, smooth on the retro. The other one was just like harsh, like just like, you know, very punchy.
Probably wasn't bunched correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one's burning nice.
Very nice. Well, I got the 25 Limitada. Hugo has the 23 Limitada. Roger, what do you got?
I got the, because I don't have any of the limitadas, but I have this Rojo, this Connecticut. This thing's good, dude. I've never tried this one. It's spicy though. It's a bit spicy, but it's good.
It is spicy. I remember it giving a little bit of a pepper kick the whole way through on that thing.
And they're Connecticut?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
What are you smoking,
You ever
Carter?
had this one, Mike? No, it's good, dude.
I've never had any with the band that looks like that. I'm having the 2025 Limitada. It's my first one.
Hound Dog, you as well? Yeah.
It's so sweet to begin with. Are you guys also getting like an abundance of sweetness too?
Cocoa powder.
Yeah.
Lots of cocoa powder.
There's like a
Very
musky
good.
woodiness.
Yep. I think the retro on this, I don't want to call it Don Derma-esque, but it falls in that camp where the retro is just super smooth, like no pepper for me, chocolate, woodsy, like maybe a little baking spice in there. It's just nice.
And there's
Why do you
almost
think
like
he picked Habibi? Why do you think he picked Habibi to be one of the retailers that carry this thing?
Maybe he's got a soft spot for special needs people. I don't know.
That's fucked up, bro.
So Matt, you didn't end up ripping one as soon as you got them? You were debating, right?
No, I held on to it. I wanted to wait. I wanted to give him, rot off the truck. The term that I love, because it's like, are you rotting? Because it's like, it's a bad connotation either way.
Yeah.
So this is fucking good. I'm liking it. To me, this is not like the 23, because the 23s I've had have had some punch to them, and like not as creamy and smooth as this one. This is a step up in my opinion.
Nice.
That's interesting. I don't remember the 25s being punchy, or the 23s, excuse me. But what's up, Fred?
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Welcome aboard,
What's
buddy.
up, Dad Duty?
What do you got, Fred? Oh.
I have.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Serie A.
Damn.
Schnikes.
Yeah.
It's like 3 cigars.
You reviewed it and loved it, Fred, right?
I think one of the first lives I ever saw that you did, Fred, was that cigar, right? You did that on the live?
Yes, sir. Did it on the live. I was like, I got some time. think Peter had a hockey game.
I couldn't join
I
you
was-
on that one.
Yeah.
I think we just saw Stefan smoke that. He still had one. He smoked one on the live stream. I don't think they're available anymore. Did he talk
Nope.
about it at all? Yeah.
No, I have like 2 more in the humidor that I got. I mean, cause they were like $40.
Yeah.
So, I was like, why not? I mean, I enjoyed it. So,
All right, I think he said someone might have it, like one of the local B&Ms, but I forget the name.
The
They might have-
last guy I knew who had him online was Sir Louis, and I don't know if he has them anymore.
I don't think he does. They are. This is a huge cigar.
It looks ridiculous.
Jesus.
And somehow your big ass hand makes it look not that big. You got some serious sandwich clamps there, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man.
Savage clamps.
This
Yeah,
cigar is
man.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Skinny's in the house. He's got a breeze.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There we go.
Fucking skinny money.
Yeah, let us know what you guys are smoking. If you're going Lampert tonight or something else, let us know. This was literally just an excuse for Matt to smoke the cigar because he wanted to rip it up this weekend.
A lot of guys in the chat are smoking Lampert.
Ooh.
It's nice, man.
Peter, did you ever smoke this?
I never got one, dude, because, I put that cigar in my cart a few times, and I'm looking at it like, the fuck am I doing, dude? This thing is taking me forever to smoke. I'm just not going to do it. But
Bro.
I know how much you love it.
Yeah. Listen, for this to be such a long cigar, like I said it before, like long cigars like this tend to get boring, like after the first, third, or it tends to get really boring. But this one is flavor all throughout, and like it changes up. Like if you get when you get to the second, third of the cigar, it's a totally different flavor. Like, but it remains sweet and nutty and bready.
Yeah.
Like it's a good cigar. For it to be this long and be consistent and be like, it was a consistent transition. So it was just it never got boring.
Yeah. I think my favorite Lampert, I really like the Limitadas, but that Golden Retailer, I fucking love that one. The Maduro, the Connecticut one's good too, but the Maduro is like, it edges it out for me. But it's
I've
a
been
little.
wanting to try the Kingpin. I've been hearing. I know. Did you like the Kingpin?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not as good as the Dubai, which is like the other pig.
Yeah.
But that Golden Retailer is very good, but there's not a lot of change ups in it for such a big cigar. I think Carpy always says like it's a very good cigar, but it's too fucking big. He says something like that.
If you don't like it right off the bat, just throw it away because it's not gonna change. But if you like it, it's that through the whole thing. It's a lot of fun cigar though.
The Golden Retailer?
Yeah. It's not very
true.
Transitional.
Yep.
I've always loved
think
the Family Reserve so much, man. That cigar has always been, I think that's probably one of my favorites.
We smoked that on Unbanded, right? Wasn't that a Hound Dog episode or somebody?
I think
can't
so.
remember, but I freaking love that cigar.
I feel like I have two of those you sent me, Peter. Did you? Was there?
There's different years.
Yeah.
There's different years. And I spoke to Stefan yesterday or the day before. I don't think they're putting one out this year just because they have so much shit coming down the pipe that they just don't want to, oversaturate the market with their stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're like holding it back for another year, maybe aging it. But as far as this year goes, I don't think there's going to be a Family Reserve. Trying to see which one we smoked. We smoked the Family Reserve 2022. That was episode 19.
And it was a Connecticut. Yeah. I believe it was a Connecticut.
Yeah. Episode 19
was damn
of
good.
Unbanded.
I wonder when these were rolled. It's definitely got like flavors, like they held on to it for a minute, like in a good way.
Thank you, Stefan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Doing the
Is he
right
here?
thing.
It's 3:30 his time. He wanted to come on this live, but he's in Switzerland doing, I don't know, press or something. And he's like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get there. So when he gets back stateside, we'll get him over here. Oh. Did you ever try out Harry Potter?
Fred Musketeer.
No, that's Harry Potter, bro.
That's most definitely Harry Potter, bro. I'm a Harry Potter fan. When
Which
God
house would you
deliver your soul.
Son Orgasmo.
Which house are you fighting for there, Fred?
Hey man, listen. If I had to expect a Patronum on somebody, it's gonna get pretty wicked. That's the stand right there.
I've never seen a Harry Potter, so I'm not. I don't know.
You've never watched any of the movies, Peter? I saw them a while ago. They're cool movies, man.
Nah, dude, I'm like 10 years older than you. That was past my time.
Peter.
Well, the first one come out like 2002, 2003.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but you
That's
see
high
him
school.
grow up, dude.
Yeah, Peter was already in college.
Listen, let's slow down. I was graduating high school. Okay, everybody.
I know exactly
breaks
what
there,
you
bud.
graduated, old man.
I would have put you in a locker if I saw you, Carpy.
Damn, listen, y'all. Of course, I know I'm the baby. 2002, I was in 4th grade, bro.
God,
Fred, how old are you?
child.
What?
30.
15. He's clearly 15.
33.
Are
Somebody
you old
bought
enough
him that
to
cigar.
smoke, bro?
when we check like not made for kids, Fred doesn't get our videos. That's how young he is.
No wonder he never comments. Shit.
Hey man.
Yeah, like
Listen, I have a lot of reviews to catch up on. I haven't had a chance to dealing with when my daughter got sick. Like it was just busy from there. I got to catch up on everybody's shit. So my bad, y'all. I got to catch up on y'all shit.
It's all good. What were you gonna say, Matt?
I was just 4th grade for the first Harry Potter coming out would have been like the perfect age, like to be, to truly enjoy that series. Like I was probably like a sophomore in high school when the first one came out, so a little bit on the older side of the spectrum to truly appreciate it, or like to be immersed in that,
Yeah.
It was. I think it was a perfect time. I never forget when it first came out. I went with my. Listen. I love my uncle, and because he watches the channel and stuff and what I do sometimes. So if you're watching this, uncle, I love you. But of course, my uncle he's a big nerd. Him and my cousins, they're nerds. And I was like, I have never heard of anything about a Harry Potter before. And so they were like, hey, well, we're going to go. You want to come to the movies with us? I'm like, yeah, for sure. So we went to the movies. And I was like, ever since then, like when the first one came out, I was hooked. I was like, okay, now I see what maybe this nerd thing isn't all that bad. Okay.
This nerd thing.
I think the books were popular when I was in high school.
Dude, I read the books, bro. Not all of them, because I don't think, I may be wrong, or maybe I don't remember right, but I remember like the last 2 books not being out by the time I was done caught up reading. I may be off on my timing, but I remember I read the books. They were cool, dude. Big ass books.
I would have never pegged Roger as the fucking Harry Potter book reader. I don't see it, bro.
Did you roll right from Twilight into 50 Shades of Grey?
No, dude, I've never read Twilight or 50 Shades. But I used to get punished a lot, dude, and I used to read a lot, bro.
Yeah.
No TV.
Yeah.
All right, I got a book.
Yeah,
No
that's all you
boy.
could do. I understand, man. Listen, purpose, like, well, I mean, me being on punishment, that was like the perfect time to like get a summer packet out the way, because I would get in trouble right around the end of school. So right when they have the summer
It's like
packet,
marked on your calendar. Time to get in trouble.
Yeah, I would do something. I would do something where my teacher would call my mom, and then by the time I got home, I don't know how it happened, but it never failed. My mom always had the summer packet. My teacher never gave me the summer packet. Just somehow she always snuck it to my mom. And before I got to the house, it would be a summer packet and one snack. One snack. Like, okay, here you go. TV would be gone. My PlayStation 2 was gone. I had nothing but a lamp and a bed.
Dang,
I,
dude.
I didn't get a lot of
I
things
love
like
lamp.
taken away from me. My parents would just beat me, and then they would, the next day it was like, all right, that was over. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
I never had.
They feel bad. They're like, here, take your stuff back.
I never really got beat, but I never really had the things to get taken away from me either. I didn't have any fucking video games or anything, Had to go to the neighbor's house to play Super Nintendo. It's like, what are you gonna take away? My fucking Ninja Turtles? That's okay, I guess.
Hey, man.
It's good toys right there.
Dude, I don't know
Hell
if
yeah.
this is just like a Hispanic thing or my mom used to make me sit. She used to be ironing, and I hate this shit, dude. And she'd be watching TV, and she'd make me sit down, and I have to sit there and watch. And if I wanted to go to my room, I couldn't. She'd be like, sit on the couch, and she's ironing, sitting on the couch, and I'm sitting there for like 3 hours. It felt like, dude, just watching stupid Univision, like whatever dumb stuff was on. Dude, I hated that shit.
That
And it
sounds
was
terrible.
because it was terrible.
Jesus.
I used to. If I remember, it was sometimes if I got in trouble, if my mom and my dad didn't feel like beating my ass that day, they would just send me with my granddad. My granddad would always go to Hearn, Texas. Hearn, Texas is over by Texas A&M and College Station. So that's old country. So he would have nothing but wood and an axe right there. And I learned at a very young age. I was like 7 when I first learned how to chop wood. That was the hardest summer. Every day, my grandfather, hey, come on. Why are we up so early? It's 4:30 in the morning. I can't even see outside. How am I gonna see what I'm swinging at? But every day, it was wild, man.
Tough punishment for a kid.
Hey, man. But he told me he first started learning how to swing an axe when he was 4 years old.
That's nonsense. A 4-year-old can't swing an axe.
All right, Carpy's calling out your fucking.
A hatchet, maybe. Because I've taught my kids how to use an axe.
He had
It's
a
giant baby.
It was not an adult axe. He had his dad made a little axe for him.
Hatchet.
Yeah.
Hatchet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading comments. I'm trying to like keep the comments kind of current, and then I heard a 4-year-old and an axe. I'm like, that's nonsense. That just popped out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Fred?
It was a machete.
What's up, Enzo? Word on the street is all right. Who's got comments here? You want to do them, bud?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. This is where Felipe comes in clutch, right? Carpy's a little excited. Give Carpy a little power. He gets excited. Starts kicking people off of Discord. He gets all fucking crazy.
Damn, bro.
Oh, shit.
Take it easy.
I don't think we've ever kicked anybody. People have laughed.
A couple people. Ronnie said the Ocean Breeze is better. Those are two different cigars. I don't think you could say one's better than the other. Than the Limitada, maybe.
It's not even. I mean, it's by the same brand, but you're getting something completely different just by the look of it.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy? What was that? What was that one? The Patron, the Patron one. The from
Don
Lampert?
Patron.
The Don Patron. Yeah, the Don Patron from Lampert. Did y'all enjoy that one?
Oh yeah, I love that cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have one. I haven't smoked it yet, so I'm looking forward to smoking it.
I haven't smoked that in a while.
That was the first Lampert that I had that I loved, because the first Lampert I had was the Azul, and the Azul's good, but for me it's nothing to write home about. Like it's just a solid cigar. So I kind of wrote off Lampert for like a year plus, And then I had the Dom Patron. I was like, what the hell is this? This is like, I know Peter, his PPS really fucking
It's an okay cigar.
goes up with that cigar, yeah. But I love that Dom Patron. It is a dynamic, unique, delicious Connecticut.
I'll say
It was
this.
aged out because I didn't love it either. But I've only had it once. And I don't know how old the one I had was.
Yeah, so the last time I had it, it was probably like 2 years ago, and that's when I was heavy into broadleaf. Like, I really didn't enjoy anything lighter. So maybe it's time to circle back to that cigar. Try it out again.
So good.
But my first Lampert was the Ocean Breeze, and I loved that one at like first light.
Which is arguably their most mild cigar, really.
Yeah.
If
There's just
one of.
There's just something about that fucking cigar, man. It keeps you hooked the whole time.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
What's
Wait,
going
so
on,
you,
Jackie?
so Peter, you had the Ocean Breeze when it had the original banding?
Yeah, the ugly banding.
Yeah, the basic
I
one.
was sent that one too.
Yeah. I forgot who gave that to me. I think it was Master Ash. I think Michael sent that to me. Someone did. I don't have Lampert around me at all. I believe the band's the same, right? It's just embossed now. Like it's got like the raised lettering and
It's a slightly different design.
okay.
Yeah, because I had the halo around it was like red and blue, and now it's got silver and then like dots on the inner halo.
Yeah. I will say their branding on their like limitadas and stuff are really nice. I wish the rest of their line was like this. You know what I mean? Like the Knights on the yeared ones, like the 16
Kinda
whatevers,
busy.
and they're just kind of, they don't stand out to me. They kind of just get muddled with a lot of other stuff. I think when they do stuff like this, it looks really sharp.
Or they just look weird, dude. But the like Don Patron, the all the ones with like the little guy. I don't know why I always like those bands, but I like them a lot more than these. These I always thought was weird.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some meaning behind it.
I enjoyed the 1593 Oscura.
It's a good one.
That's a good cigar.
Yeah, I like that one too.
It's really underrated too. A lot of people haven't smoked that cigar.
I haven't.
What about the Murado?
The Murado? I don't think I've had that one yet. I haven't had the Murado yet. It's still so. I know it's still some cigars. There's still some cigars from Lampert that I look forward to enjoying. Because I remember now when I first got introduced to Lampert, this was back when I first started the channel. But see, here's the mistake that I made. I bought like the bundle pack from Thompson Cigars. I didn't really know much at the time, like when it came to online shopping for cigars. Because I would always just go to a brick and mortar. That's what I would always do. So I was just getting into getting cigars online. Of course, you had to at the time, because that was during the pandemic. So I was like, let me get this bundle. It's a good price, but I got it from Thompson, and they didn't take care of those cigars at all. Every single cigar in there was it. When you taste over humidified cigars, like it was really, really bad.
Yeah.
They did not take good care of those cigars at all.
Well, Thompson's part of like CI, right? CP, and all that.
I think so.
Yeah. Sometimes they come out.
Brand shopper.
They're like in bad shape sometimes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They were really, really bad, man. They were really, really bad.
You guys have any recommendations here for Javi? He's only had the Ocean Breeze and the 23 Limitada. I personally like the 1593. I think you'll like that one, Javi.
If you can find this, Javi, if you can find it, it's worth the grab, bro. It's worth at least trying this cigar at least once.
Family Reserve, man. I think that one's so good. The 2022, that's when we smoked that one. But I had always smoked a different one that you had sent me to, Peter. And then the one that you had, Hugo, that's the 2024, right? The white one? Is that?
It's a 23.
23. I never had that one, but I heard that one was good, right?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Also, I think I personally think the Sir Louis collabs are pretty good too. I get a lot of like funk from that Dominican filler they have. Pretty good. Worth picking up a few.
Yeah, that's a good way to sample it because I think Hunter over there has a sample pack with a bunch of different blends. I don't know if he still has it, but he used to have like a 5-pack or a 6-pack with a bunch of different like blends over there, like specialty ones that he does, not like the regular production ones, and they've all been pretty solid. I think Carpet, you smoked a few, right?
Yeah, I've had a few. They were good.
You getting some? Oh, God, you didn't change your picture. Shit. What's up, Uncle Lou? He's got a question here. How long do you guys typically rest or reset your palates in between reviewing cigars? You got a method?
If I review 2 a day, it'll be 1 like right away in the morning and then 1 at night. And I'll try and do the lighter cigar in the morning.
Same for me.
For me, Uncle Lou.
Years.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I give it about a day or so. Every other day, that'll be like a full reset for me. Like if I review a cigar, sometimes I'll review maybe like 3 cigars in a day. Sometimes it just depends on how I'm feeling. And after that next day, I probably won't smoke anything. Or like if I do, it'll be on the lighter side. But I mainly use the rest of that day to really just drink Topo Chicos and just really cleanse my palate.
There you go.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Hugo, you do your reviewing in the mornings, right? Typically?
Yeah. And now I'm only doing 1 in the morning because I'm like juggling work, the Discord chat, and the fucking review. So
yeah,
I was doing what Mikey said that I would have lunch, and then I'll do one like around like 2:30. But then it gets too hectic because then I have to think about like making dinner. So I'm like, screw that. I have a huge backlog anyway, so I'm just smoking mainly just like the new releases, not like so very little like old stuff.
Topo Chico and a Grackle. Yeah,
especially a Topo Chico with lime. I love getting a fresh lime in the Topo Chico.
Dude, Topo Chico slaps, bro.
People love those, man. Like when we had that golfing, we were like sponsoring a hole, and I had beer. We had a bunch of drinks, bro. Everybody wanted the Topo Chico. Dude, I didn't bring enough of those things. I was really surprised.
They're fucking good.
I don't know that I've ever had one.
It's just like sparkling water, dude. I mean, it's good, but it's extra like super sudsy. So I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
but
and it's very mineral driven. Like you can taste like the mineral. That's why people like it.
The lime one for me is super freaking good, man. I think it's good. But I was surprised how many old white guys, like golfers, were going after that. I'm like, damn, dude, really? I'm like, all right.
Matt was there? He said, yeah.
I think he's nodding at his wife, but he could have been nodding at the comment too.
When are we going to get a new icon? I'm not a big fan of that one when you disable your camera. I think we should.
People love it. People love
it.
Edgar said he should use the one that Edgar made. I didn't see that.
That's a good one. It's a good one. It's in the Discord.
Yeah, shit.
Cigar Noob is asking. He's going to Tampa next week. He's going to the JC Newman factory for our first stop. Should he pick up anything from there? Has anyone been to the factory? I have not been, so I don't know how it goes, but
I have not been.
Ask
I want to
Skinny.
go though.
Yeah, I drove by it, but
yeah. Whatever JC Newman makes, man, it's pretty good. I wouldn't think about it too hard. I'm sure they got some good stuff stowed away over there.
I mean, if you're feeling real patriotic, just pick you up and make sure you get you a double America cigar from JC Newman. Double down on the America, baby.
Oh yeah, very difficult.
Yeah, fucking government workers.
Yeah.
Fucking around on Discord all morning, dude. Like people jump in there, like, "What's up?"
I'll see you guys every once in a while. Being in there, and if I got a minute, I'll throw it on, and then I'll just be in there for like 10 minutes. Like, how's it going, boys? And then I have to do my job. Like, must be nice.
Yeah, JD starts it, man. He's smoked. Well, he's 3 hours ahead of me, so he's already it's already a pre-lunch, so I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah, JD really be kicking it off for sure. That shit's funny.
And he's always like lighting up a Dubai at like 9 in the morning. Like doesn't even try to ease into the day. He just goes straight for the top shelf.
Baller,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Kyle's smoking the Limitada right now. Soft, full of cocoa and like an almond butter.
Bomb.
Okay.
Very good.
Now these are going to come out again. I believe the initial release was only the 200 boxes US and 300 overseas. I'm pretty sure they're going to be releasing more boxes later this year.
It's very good.
And if you didn't get the 23s, those are also coming out. So they're going to re-release the 23s later this year and the second batch of the 25s.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say any of that, but fuck, I already did.
I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, bro. Like, well, everybody's heard that. Trust me.
Okay. There's been rumblings in the Discord, or a few people know.
You're good.
Okay. Shit.
Nick says, does JD even have a bottom shelf? That's hilarious.
It's for his
He said it was
bonus
full
only.
of warp. He said it was full of warp, and he threw it in the trash.
Oh, that's crazy.
We know he's lying.
Let's not start that, okay? Don't start that slander.
See?
Who smoked this Warfighter and really liked it? I can't remember. The night shift.
It was Master
One
Ash.
T?
I smoked it too. I thought it was
Think
pretty good.
Frizzy.
Frizzy likes it.
Crazy. 1T smoked it too. I don't know if he loved it.
He smoked that night shift at PCA last year, and all the cigars were like over humidified, and his was just good, dude. And I think I smoked one after we did an Unbanded, and it ended up being surprisingly like pretty good. And it's not gonna knock your socks off, but it's pretty good.
He was supposed to be in today, 1T Matt, but apparently a storm has knocked out his power. So hopefully he's doing all right.
He's faking it. There's no storms in Minnesota.
Oh shit! You ratted out.
There were some storms. We didn't get too hard, hit too hard here, but
you imagine just live stream pulling up to his house. He's outside smoking a cigar.
Funny.
It'd be hilarious. What's up, Ben? Question: why does the Ocean Breeze smoke better at a slightly higher RH? Was that intentional? We're gonna have to ask Stefan that, but I don't think
everybody's experience.
I've heard it a few times, to be honest, and I know it wasn't just Ben.
I kind of did. I did an experiment with that kind of in my spare time. Like I had one sitting in the humidor, and the electric humidor sitting at maybe about 60, around 62. And the one I reviewed, that one was like in like 69, 70. And the one that was like in 69, 70 smoked a hell of a lot better than the one that was like it. I don't know what it is. That cigar was fantastic. I mean, the other one was good too, but I just wanted to see, how differently they smoke. Now, the one that was in, at the lower RH was like, not saying like it was still good, but the flavors weren't as bold. They weren't really, they were there, but like at that higher RH, for some odd reason, like it just pulls just tons of nothing but fucking flavor.
Huh.
It's called the Ocean Breeze.
Right here. It's a yacht friendly brand.
You know what, dude? Because I remember the first one I had. I remember I thought, what is everybody like this cigar so much? It didn't hit for me, and it was super dry, man. And I smoked it a few other times, and I've always dry boxed it. I wonder if I should try just smoking it out of the humidor, see how that goes.
It's called the Ocean Breeze. It's supposed to be smoked by the ocean, where there's higher humidity. Science,
bitches.
Naming makes sense.
You know what? You know what else I thought about with this?
I don't like when Fred fucking points at us like that thing.
Like Disney Channel when they make the mouse.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of too. My bad. This is just a lot
I
of
thought
things
you reminded me of Hannah Montana.
Hey,
little bit,
hey.
little bit.
Fucking Fred
Hey,
on a
man.
wrecking ball.
Wait. Oh, that's not Hillary Duff. I was thinking Hillary Duff.
Yeah, you
It's Miley
yeah.
Cyrus.
That's a different Disney girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Man, am I behind that far? Fuck. Hugo, you want to do the comments? It's not easy,
Well,
right?
you fucking bitched at me for clicking on current shit.
You got to star it so I know which ones you're picking, bud.
I have.
All right,
Jesus.
Christ. You know what, Roger? Take over your show. Roger, take over your show. I'm tired of running Roger's show.
I gotta let you guys do it, or else you don't learn.
Hey, I love you, Nick. I love you, Nick.
I would say Lampert. There's not any really like bold Lamperts.
Do you
You know,
score?
The 23 was pretty bold for me. The Limitada 23. That was the most bold Lampert I've had.
Yeah.
The Oscuro's pretty bold. Let me see what that blend is. Let me see if I can find it.
He blends for a European palate because he's European.
True.
You know?
Yeah, so the Oscuro has an MSA wrapper that's aged 3 years. The binder is Indonesian Sumatra that's also aged for 3 years.
All right, Edgar.
The fillers
All
are
right.
Dominican, aged for 3 years.
We know. I've seen pictures.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Doing pretty good
Definitely
for
seen
herself.
pictures.
She's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Roger's getting uncomfortable.
She doesn't miss leg day.
Nope. She's built like a minotaur, right? Those like those horses. That a human.
Montaro.
Never heard that, but hell yeah, dude.
Oh shit! Now I
Once you
gotta
get
look.
past the 4 legs, man, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah. JB smoking that poor man's Atabay Black. It does. This has slight Atabay
This is more
Black
akin.
vibes. Yeah.
This is more akin to an Atabay Black because I know Prizzy, he would always say the 23 was the poor man's Atabay Black. This is more akin to an Atabay Black. The 23 is more akin to the Distinguidos, in my opinion.
Man, I love that Byron, but I think this is slightly closer to the Atabay Black. That fucking Byron's great.
Feel like a lobster.
This is
I
a
don't even know.
damn good cigar.
Built like a lobster, Roger. It's all that.
Put that in there. I'm like, you clarified.
I had no idea she was doing that well until y'all made me Google search this. Oh, this one is definitely edited.
I don't know, man.
No,
No.
she's hot, dude.
Don't ruin it for me.
This one is edited. She looks like a
that's
Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, that's most definitely edited, bro.
Oh Lord.
Fuck.
Oh Lord. Well, Ben's with you on that, Sal.
John said, "Oh God, oh, it's way better than the Atabay Black."
Oh, is he here? Is he fucking talking shit, Alchemist?
He is. He is.
Unbelievable.
Most definitely.
Unbelievable. What's
So
up,
many
Green?
dog turds in the comments. Dog
Oh,
turd.
No Lamperts on hand, so he went with the La Comina 10th. Good score.
Yeah, hey. Not bad.
I prefer the OG myself, but it was okay.
Oh, geez, great.
It's not
right, Hugo.
It's not as good. It's not as good.
Just let your palate keep developing and try it again in a year.
Try it when you're better.
I'll take my ball and go home, Mike. All right. What's up, Stogie Brody?
All right, keep eating good, man.
I try to get him on, but I think he's working night shifts now, or he
Yeah,
wasn't gonna be able to make it.
yeah.
Well, John was busy too, but he's there in the comments. So, you know, what the fuck does that even mean?
And Johnny didn't even say he wasn't going to be here, and then he told us in the comments he can't make it tonight. Real nice, Johnny. Fucking show. These shenanigans.
You know, if we were Minutemen, we'd all be dead.
Some of us are Minutemen, Mike. Whittlebacks, what's up? Amazon Basin daggers. Anyone pick them up?
Peter's
50
got
cap.
15 bundles.
No, they
Got two.
come in a 50 cap, bro.
No, you can get them in packs.
I know, but they have the
The
like a
box.
50.
They
10.
come in packs. Not that Peter knows anything about that. He's got 250 cabs coming.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't. I got
He
2
sent the
5-packs coming.
And they were
What
all
if they
gone. He's
suck?
like, yeah, I just bought them all.
Was that a smoke-in exclusive? The daggers? No.
They just got them first.
Okay.
I
Huh.
saw a few other shops are throwing up pre-orders already because I think they saw smoke-in sell out within like 30 minutes. So they were like, oh, we get some money on that. Atabey Black-esque is almost as bad as Cuban-esque.
That's funny, man. That's funny. Because we do
Who's
say
that? Who's that that said that? AZ?
No, Max.
That sounds like something that AZ would definitely say.
It's hard. It's hard to compare, the Atabey Black. I've been hearing bad things about the newest release. Not bad things, just it's not as good as the
Not as good.
ones that we acquired, in the initial batch.
Yeah.
Did you get any of the newest ones, Peter?
No. I bought a box, I don't know, late last year, and it was still of the original release. Or it was early this year. But I know a few guys that their box dates were different, and they said it's like a little watered down. It's a little lighter.
Yeah. I've heard that.
And then Ben was asking if anybody else has had the 2025 pork tenderloin. You did, right, Peter?
I'm excited about that pork.
Come on, man. I was saying dumb stuff in the comments to say it back to everybody else is strict kosher.
Yeah, I smoked it, and Carpy smoked it too.
Yeah.
It's a good cigar. I think it's going to age really nicely. It's got bold flavors, and the flavors are pretty, distinguishable. Like, it's not muddled.
So is it anything like the OG? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if it's like the original OG, because that's apparently what this one's based off of, right, Carpy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the OG that came out in like 2010 or 2008.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Who knows?
We've compared it to the one last year because that's recent memory, which was
Last
very
year
good.
one was better in my opinion.
But that had a year of age on it.
Yeah.
You know?
But I mean, I had that when it released too. And I think right out the gate, that one was better. Who knows how this one will age? I think it's a cheaper cigar. It's not like it's $20. So grabbing a handful of them and throwing them in the humidor, it's a pretty low risk gamble. They're decent now. They're not great though.
Yeah.
Wow. I was behind because I just got to the Harry Potter talk. I've never seen Lord of the Rings too. Fun fact.
Dude, Lord of the Rings is cool, bro.
What?
Nah,
Why have you
dude,
not seen the Lord
90% of
the
those,
Rings, bro?
90% of that movie is them just fucking walking.
But it's awesome walking.
Nah, it
No,
isn't.
it's
That's a good nap.
So,
Nah, dude.
It's a good
Listen,
nap.
listen, honestly, it really started. I mean, it was good to begin with, but it really started getting good with like the decimation of Smog. When it got to the dragon, hey man, that was lit right there, bro.
Yeah, those are the newer ones, right? The first ones were I tried to rewatching and it was pretty
I'm
good,
about to
but
put Fred in a
nice.
locker. You said you gonna put me in a locker. You listen to this fucking guy?
Hey, you can try your best.
You like what you like, man. You like what you like.
I know your knees are fucked, man. One fucking kick.
That's fucking cold, Carby. Jesus. Oh yeah, you're fucked, bud.
Oh, yeah, just say it all fucking creepy and hella Minnesotan as he's down on the ground.
Hey,
Put
I
on the
just started
big
back
old
driving.
glasses.
I made progress. I
Hell
just
yeah,
started
buddy.
back driving, and also I don't really have to use the crutch anymore. Getting back used to doing my regular walking, so it's coming along, bro.
Yeah, it
Nice,
needs to.
dude.
You're carrying a baby in a couple more months. So
Yeah, buddy.
ooh.
Yeah, baby number 4 is definitely on the way.
Are you gonna find out boy or girl? Are we gonna do it, or is it a
We
surprise?
already know. We already know.
Can we know? I mean, did you say
Yeah,
it?
it's a boy. We're having a boy.
Okay. All right.
Having a boy. So
And you have
yeah.
you have
we got
daughters,
2
right?
girls. Yeah, we got 2 girls, and we have a son already. So now we good all across the
2 and
board.
2.
Yeah,
2
you
and 2.
stopping?
Hell
No.
yeah, I'm getting snipped. I
Come
already
on,
said it.
you just got a new bed, bro. I heard about it. You blew that one out, obviously, and then you had to order a new bed. You talked about it on the last Avengers, bro. I heard all about it.
Hey man, listen, dude.
Hey man,
I listen. I talked to them today about my bed because I'm like, listen. Obviously, the person's not going to give that bed back, so I'm going to need a replacement. So I'm like, so they told me I have to wait till Wednesday before it could be put in the system. I'm like, oh,
just
God
go to the
damn.
couch, bro. So much easier.
No, not the couch, bro. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Fred,
That's Fred.
Fred, you done any LARPing in your life before? You didn't do a little dress up?
Nah,
No Renaissance fairs?
No Ren
Nah.
Fair?
nah.
Oh, you got to go to the Ren Fair.
I've never been. Has anyone participated in a Ren fair?
Are you a fan of?
I
What
have
is that?
Now I
Fan
do. I did have some. Now for some odd reason, one of my best friends, his wife is into that, and he went for his first time, and he said it's a hell of a time. He said he got really drunk. I was like, oh, okay.
It's a good time. They have like people actually like jousting and shit. And there's all the women's dress up like wenches. It's not bad.
Okay. You're selling it to me.
Yeah.
Just go to Medieval Times by Knott's Berry Farm on Beach Street, on Beach Boulevard. That's all you got to do.
Is that like one of the
It's like
places
Larry
that
the Cable Guy.
they do the jousting?
JD,
Yeah.
I thought we were friends, bro.
Or go
I
to
thought
Vegas Circus. I mean, not Circus.
Excalibur.
Excalibur. There you go. Yeah. It was funny
Ron's back.
because I took my kid when she was like 5 or 6, right? And then first time she's ever been out like to Vegas and stuff like that. And then I told her we're gonna go to this castle, right? She's like all excited, and then we go down and we leave the room, and then she's like, oh, where are we at? I'm like, whoa, we've traveled back in time, there's servants here and there's like all these people, like we're in medieval times. And then we go back and the beds are made and everything. She's like, who made the beds? I'm like, we have servants. It's like we're literally in medieval times. She was like all happy, dude.
That's funny, dude.
Sell the experience.
Hell yeah, bro. She had a blast.
Rob just asked me what surgery I had. Rob, I had a meniscus repair, full ACL repair, and I had a PCL repair.
Is there anything else they can repair in there? Jesus Christ, that's everything, right?
Bro, except for it's what the
ACL, MCL. I don't
yeah,
know.
my MCL was good, I think.
Jesus.
Ooh,
Good
yeah.
You just black. Huh?
Sure, you, Pete. Regis Black rocks.
I don't know. I didn't. Sure, I guess it wasn't that good for me. PPS. So Matt, how good is this cigar? You think this is? I don't think you're going to give it when you do a proper review. I don't know if it's going to get an unparalleled, but it's definitely a memorable. Pretty sure.
The thing is, like with this cigar, it's fucking delicious, but it hasn't changed up one iota since lighting it up. It's very consistent, and that's okay. Like I would I guess at this point, because it's such a distinct kind of chocolate sweetness, maybe I'd like it for it to change up a little bit more spice, a little bit more nuttiness, something like that. But I can't complain too much. I've had a shit-eating grin on my face like this entire time, just enjoying this cigar so much.
Yeah,
it's really fucking. This is one of the best Lamperts I've had, and I definitely prefer it over the 23.
The only transition really is it was almost like a cocoa, like a milk chocolate in the beginning, and then it turns into more of like a malted type thing towards the end.
It's malted milk. I've gotten the malted milk chocolate from the get-go, and that's the exact kind of sweetness I get on the Atabey Black.
Yeah, but I could see what you say, like no major transitions. So if you don't like it in the beginning, you're probably not going to love it.
Yeah,
but I like it.
It's fucking delicious, and the draw is perfect. I haven't had the A. I don't think I'll ever smoke the A. But I've had the big ass
I think
Solomon.
you'll like it, bro. I guess reason being because I know you like the more that that those nutty Brady notes, and this is one of those cigars I had. But it also kind of tastes like a tea cake as well.
I don't know if you see JD's comment here, Matt.
I'm edging.
He's on the cusp of crumb. He's on the
Dude, fucking witty.
Oh, shit. Someone save us here. Hey, there we go. What's up, Steven? Hey, check out Innocent's last podcast, the Big Guilty podcast. Steven was over there. Look for Epicurean Smokes. It's the newest.
I was listening to that today. It was fun.
Yeah.
It's a good chat.
Yeah,
I
man.
got like the very tail end of it the other day.
We were giving Eno shit because, of course, his Knicks lost, and he was trying to push through that whole interview without crying.
Yeah.
He
had
came to the Discord and cried after. He's like,
He
I
had a
had
rough
such
night.
a rough day. I'm like, buddy.
He had a rough night, but he showed up in the virtual lounge like a man. He took it on the chin. He cried, but he took it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the sobbing was a bit much after a while.
Yeah.
So settle
He's
down.
a big guy.
Breathe.
He's a big guy. Shouldn't cry like that in front of your friends.
Wait, for real?
No.
For real?
No.
Fucking Eno, man.
Just fucking around.
Oh, shit.
For real?
Roger got all concerned, man.
Roger, what is shit, man?
No, he was bitching a little bit. He wasn't fucking crying though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta smoke that, Nick. You gotta get on that, man.
Yeah.
It's a big girl though.
2.5 hours took me, I think. 2.5 to 2:45, something like that.
Yeah, but you're a notorious slow smoker, right, Hugo? Like you take your time.
Yeah, I am.
It's not a bad
I
thing.
try. I've gotten a lot
Real
better.
money's worth.
Look, speaking of the devil, hello,
Hello.
This
What's
is
up,
real
Eno?
nice with Dr. Pepper.
Ugh. What's up, Eno?
Just disgust.
Ugh. Eno's here. Oh, I don't think Matt's muted. Hold on. I'm gonna mute him just in case. Oh, okay.
Just in case
I
he went
muted
to
you
Just
for
if I
a
took
second.
my mic into the bathroom.
Peter, did you send Eno an invite? Did you send him an invite?
Does he
'Cause you
need
know
one?
he's gonna talk shit about it.
Does he need one?
Yeah, get on here, you know.
All right, check your DMs, bro. Come on, let me.
Because you already know. First off, he goes like, you know what? First off,
it's a rebuilding
fuck you,
year.
Peter. Fuck you, Peter. You didn't send me the invite, okay?
All right, check your DMs, bro. Let's see you cry on camera. Come on. I would have sent it to him. I thought we were gonna have 10 guys. We were supposed to have 10, but we got a couple dudes missing.
Damn.
Too many power outages.
Yeah. What's up, Keith? Slept on the 2025 Limitada. Now they're gone. Keith, I have something in the mail for you this week. All right, buddy. I'll take care of you.
Hell yeah. OG Keith.
Short bus.
Yeah.
Fuck. DC, hurry up and review that Shadow cigar.
Yeah, everyone's getting them.
Yeah. DC, you gonna review that cigar, bro?
Yeah, man. It's gonna be his first review on the channel.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Look at that face. Hold on. Can you pull that away a little bit,
Ah,
hey,
Great
last
angle.
thing a sandwich
Great
sees.
angle.
Are you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Jesus
know?
Christ.
Somebody
Yeah.
gotta do it, man.
Yep.
Right now, I'm like the Knicks were the other night. I'm dumping the trash right now. Same way the Knicks were the other fucking night. Those fucking bums. And fuck you, Peter.
Ah,
He knew it was coming.
No way. If you want, I can give you a picture of the Knicks right now, like in the trash.
Oh man, don't do him like that.
Listen, like, can I mourn? Can I mourn a little bit? Can I mourn?
Don't you do that every season, all year round?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your Eagles won two championships in like 80 years.
I was alive for both of them. Were you alive for the ones that you guys won back?
Yes, I was.
All right.
Yes, I was. Even Fred was alive for the ones we got, right, Fred? He was alive for it.
I was.
You know, he's alive for it. Yeah. So
well, at least you're smiling. You know, it seems like you're in better spirits today. You know.
I mean, listen, but it's great though. We see y'all game one though, Peter. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a really, really good game. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. There's levels to it. So it's like, you know, it's grief, then happiness, denial, back to grief. You know.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, man.
Have you tried counseling?
Listen, I'm about to jump in front of one of these MTA buses in a second, man. That's how I feel.
Don't do that, man. Nobody needs to clean that up.
All right, I'll be back in like 15 minutes, man.
All right, buddy. Good seeing you. There you have it. The man himself. What's going on, Mathis? How do you guys determine what to pair with your cigars? Do you have a go-to? I mean, reviewing, I think everyone tries to do water, right? A majority of us, but
yeah.
Coffee.
Ooh.
Espresso tonight. Today was a long day. I needed a shot of espresso.
Very nice. Did you upgrade your coffee machine?
No, I still need to. I have both a separate espresso maker and a coffee machine. I want to get one that'll do everything from, you know, using just beans. Don't have to use the K-cup shit anymore.
Yeah, bean pig, huh? All right. What about you guys? What else do you
Oink,
guys?
oink.
Oink, oink. What else
Penelope. Penelope.
What do you guys think about bean pigs? What do you think about bean pigs?
I think there's an
Hugo.
inside joke there somewhere.
Hugo. What do you think about bean pigs?
You got pigs on the farm, Hugo?
We actually do have. Yeah, there's pigs here. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, pigs.
They like sniffing out beans.
Oh man.
See, what do you do with those pigs? You make sure to eat so? Well, what's going on over there?
Carnitas.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Pig ears,
here.
dude.
You can get pig, you can get goat, chickens. People usually come and buy them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you do the processing, or do you have people?
I don't do that. Like some other guys do that. Yeah, no.
That's a rough one, dude. Taking a pig down is not an easy task.
Yeah.
Done it a few times. It's not pleasant.
They're resilient.
They're resilient. The noise too, and they're
shrill. They're pretty fast too.
Yeah,
especially the little ones.
You need a couple of guys to hold it down if you can catch them, and then there's just no easy way to do it unless you got the prod, you know, and just fucking right in the forehead. But usually, in the countryside of Portugal, where I've done my pig harvesting. It's just a
pig wrangler.
It's just a guy with a machete, and it's not fun, dude. It's not fun. Pigs cry worse than Dude,
I was just gonna write to him. I'm like, dude, that's so fucked up. Yeah,
it's hard to distinguish between the two, Sosa.
Similar BMIs.
Oh my God!
Not like that. God. Damn.
Too far.
Savage around here.
Fuck.
Let's reel it in. Cigar Noob wants to know. Anyone try that new Perdomo Legacy yet?
No, I don't. Has it dropped in some stores yet?
It has somewhere.
Yeah,
I think one shop has exclusive rights for it in June.
Okay,
it's out already for two guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Only one guy I know smoked it, and he's always in the chat when we do the show. He said for him it's the best Perdomo he's ever had.
Well, I guess we're gonna have
Does
to
that
find
say
out.
anything?
I guess
What does that tell you?
well, Kirby's in the middle of his 30th reviews right now.
I just did my last one when I got off work today.
Yeah, Carby? Yeah.
They're all okay. One of them
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
the last one wasn't as bad as the one for me that we talked about the other night.
But it also wasn't real exciting. It was pretty. It needed some sweetness that it did not have. It had like a little bit of fig going on, but otherwise it was just dirt, oak,
Yeah,
a little bit of pepper. It was kind of sad.
I think Skinny had the legacy, and he said it was pretty good. It got the blessing from Skinny. That's all that matters.
He smokes all the stuff from Nick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say this one has more chocolate than the 23, the 25? I think this has more chocolate because I'm getting it on the palate and like retro. It's lingering. Yeah.
Really?
Because you rotted this cigar.
Yes.
Is it different from the first one you had?
Yes. It's very so the first like 2/3 were very similar. And then that final third, I could just taste the humidity. Like I knew it was still wet right off the truck. So I didn't score it then. And then I properly dry boxed my second one. And that one was very similar to this one. So consistency is there. You know, the first one is kind of like put an asterisk next to it. But out of the three I've had, the flavors have all been pretty spot on.
I will say too, for this cigar for it to be as big as it is, the construction on it is really, really good. For the few that I've smoked,
it's a beautiful burn. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That ash too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Back to the pig thing.
Oh Jesus!
Back to the pig thing, Pete.
Yeah, what's up?
I have to say, nothing's better than a Mexican barbecue with the roast pig. Like that's like the shit. Growing up as a kid, you know, like having a bunch of Mexican friends, like I would always go to their barbecues and they just, dude, there's no better eating on this planet than a Mexican barbecue with the roast pig. That is the shit.
Yeah. I think I've told the story before, but I'll mention it briefly. Like my parents have a farm here and my dad would always raise pigs, goats, sheep, and we would slaughter them. And every summer throw like a big party, big barbecue, and everyone would come over. And I remember one day coming back to the house with my buddies and the garage doors were closed. And I, hit the keypad and the garage door just starts raising up. And from the tracks that the garage door is on, there's a massive pig split open, and my dad's in there with like 3 other guys, and there's like goats dead everywhere. And my American friends were just like, what the fuck is happening in this house?
Ed Gein?
They were just draining the blood, like sheep were dead everywhere. There's chickens dead everywhere. I was like, oh, we're having a big barbecue like next weekend. You guys want to come? I don't think they can. Yeah.
Damn.
But
and that was the day you had no more friends.
You guys are my only friends now. Roger, you never threw any parties like that, bro? You're not slaughtering any pigs over there? I know your brother's got a little farm.
Not really pigs, but goats, yeah. Pigs, we don't have any pigs, dude. We just did a goat this weekend. We don't process it, though. Like, there's a lady that does it for us. She comes over and she, like, does it all.
Well, you guys kill it at least?
Yeah, because if the goat, for some reason, goat can taste really bad if it's not done well. It's like really bad, dude. Really strong taste. Really.
The testicles, if you don't know how to cut them, it'll taint the blood.
Oh no way.
Meat.
Okay,
Yeah.
it just tastes bad, dude. Like the meat's really gamey. It's just really for a new bucket. I'm gonna get one of those buckets where you put the fan in there where you're sitting. Cools your ass down. This just sounds nice, man. I'm about to get that thing.
It doesn't sound that nice, Roger. I think we got different definitions here, dude.
The fan sounds nice. Thank you, DC. I'm gonna get that fan.
I'll order that on Amazon tonight and we'll get it shipped over to you. Oh yeah, we used to do that stuff all the time. Though my parents were big into getting their own meat from the farm.
Yeah.
Shit's gross, dude. I used to hate doing that. My dad used to make me like hold the goats down. These things were my pets like 2 weeks ago, and now I gotta like hold it and cry as like, Dad, no. And he's just like, shut up. And there's blood everywhere.
Shut up.
Yeah. It's like, I told you not to name them. Once you name them, it's harder. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Peter, when you just said it, I just thought about on the movie Hoes. I'm sorry, this grandpa. Well, it's too damn bad. You keep digging.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter, in Portugal, do they eat the testicles, the bull testicles?
I'm sure they do. I've never had it, but they eat fucking everything, bro. They'd eat the bones if they could. Like nothing goes to waste. Everything goes into a stew or a fucking soup or
Yeah, I think it's in like Central America, like El Salvador, Guatemala, or Honduras, one of those countries. They're known for that, and what they do is they actually make like a ceviche from it.
Yeah, that's got to be a weird texture.
Yeah,
I'm bad, dude.
Where's Felipe when you need him?
Where is Felipe?
He's in Florida.
He's in Florida.
Man.
Boca
Him
Raton.
and Johnny are hanging out.
Yeah, he's in Florida rubbing those toes together on the beach somewhere.
I didn't get that video yet. Sounds like you got a video though.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah. What's Sal saying here? 23 Limitada. I'm smoking right now. Smoothed out. Behaving like a cousin of the Atabey Black. Sal, you shitting on my Distinguitos, man? Come on, man. You know I love that cigar.
Oh,
yeah, that cigar's okay. It's satisfying at best. B-tier at
rare
best.
form.
Now I know not to send those out anymore. All right.
I liked it. I liked it better than the Corona 25th.
I liked it better than the Perdomo 30th Maduro.
Yeah, now I got to step away from Lampert real quick. Have you guys smoked the Popeta?
No.
Nah.
It's even better. It's even better. Well, especially for me.
What cigar?
The Popeta.
Saka.
The Saka?
Little meatball.
You've had it, P. Come on.
Yeah, but not recently. I haven't had it.
No,
recently.
I'm talking about like recently. Like.
Oh, yeah. I've never had one. I have a few. I just never had one.
Good, man.
That's a chocolatey cigar when it's done right. I've had a few that have been duds, but I usually smoke that cigar in the winter when it's fucking freezing out and I don't want to be outside.
Yeah.
So that's probably affecting my cigar smoking experience too. A lot of love for the Ocean Breeze. Now, chat, wouldn't the Ocean Breeze be amazing in a smaller Vitola? Like,
why are you asking this question, Pete? Why are you asking this question, Bean Pig?
I might be trying to get Stefan to do something for us. Okay, maybe like a 6x48 Ocean Breeze. Anyone else think that's appealing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I was also thinking if it was in the Flying Pig, I think that'd be fantastic.
A thicker Vitola?
Yeah.
Like a Cortez version of it?
Or Cortez for sure, yeah.
All right, one thing at a time, Fred. I can only work on one blend at a time.
Okay,
I'm really trying to get this 6x48 made.
Okay.
I don't have it like that yet. All right, I'm doing a lot of dry bagging here.
I was asking for a 46.
Okay. Oh, I did say when I pitched the idea to Stefan, I was like 46/48. I left it like that. So
47.
Right down the middle. Right. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one, Sal. That's a good one, Sal.
A Salomon Ocean Breeze.
Yeah, Lampert could do Salomon's. We know that.
Yeah.
There is a Salomon I'll be getting this week from Lampert. I don't know if it's the Ocean Breeze, but it's apparently a blend they're working on. We'll see.
Call it the chode. 6x58 chode.
You
We have
gotta
different
keep
definitions of chode.
We got to keep it somewhat Ocean Breeze, right? What's another spin-off of the Ocean Breeze name that we could use if we were to name a cigar like this?
Call it the Channel Breeze.
The Channel Breeze?
The tidal wave.
gotta think something a little more dainty because it's a smaller Vitola, you know?
The Canal.
That sounds terrible.
Whispering Winds.
These are awful names. We should not name any cigars in the industry.
The Breezy River.
Yeah. Whale's
JD.
penis? Come on, JD. What is going on
Ocean
here?
theme.
Yeah,
You gave
no,
an
I get it.
explanation. It's ocean themed, right?
Whale Wang.
I'm asking the wrong chat right now.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick's dick.
You know what? This one's not bad.
The current.
A current.
Coral Reef.
Oh, or Undercurrent.
Nice, huh?
Undertow? No. That'd be,
Undertow? Yeah,
that'd be like a
some Tool?
punchier version, maybe?
Yeah, because of Tool.
Yeah. Mm. Makes you think.
It's out
Makes you
there.
think. Yeah.
The name's out there.
Oh, we got a lot of
Lake
congrats,
boat.
Fred, on the kid. Yeah, I'm a little behind.
Yeah.
What's the name of that sea that's in a sea?
The Dead Sea?
No,
A sea that's in
it's
a
a
sea?
body of water. It's a body of water within a body of water, and it's the only one on the planet. And I believe it starts with an A.
Mar Azul?
Somebody in the chat will get it. Somebody in the chat's smarter than me. Where the fuck's Keith? He's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a fucking geologist, bro. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Keith already. He said earlier he got roast beef, mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, he's eating dinner. He's eating
He's
good
eating dinner.
like every fucking night.
Yeah.
That dude's a foodie and a half.
Yeah. Him and Edgar. Have you seen Edgar's posts on fucking Discord? My lord. That
Well,
guy's
fucking
good.
Ugo, Chef
Well,
Ugo
I
here,
know.
dude.
I know.
He's a foodie too.
Carpy chef too. He gets he had
Yeah,
snow crab legs the other day or something.
Adriatic? Is it the Adriatic?
Adriatic Sea? That sounds familiar.
No. God damn.
The
Sea Whisper.
Oh.
We need Felipe to say,
Yeah,
like,
I was
say it
just
out
about to say
loud
we
so
need
it sounds
Felipe.
better. Sea
Yeah.
Whisper.
Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. Apparently, JD says.
Oh my god.
You can't drink cigars, that's for sure.
Jesus.
What were those going for? Does anyone know the price on those things? I'm
What?
so
What is
curious.
it?
Oh,
Which one
it's
you
Doing that?
Sargasso.
she's made-
Sargasso sea.
Sargasso Sea. Sydney Sweeney's making like a soap
That's
with
a
her
great
bath
cigar.
water. Something
No
ridiculous.
way.
Yeah, dude.
There's
Dude,
probably
that's
going to be a lot of people buying it.
Oh, I'm sure it's fucking sold out by now.
I agree
That's-
with you, Daniel.
I thought that was just like an OnlyFans thing.
Oh, X just said Ocean Shade.
Ocean Shade. Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Lightning 23.
Sargasso is kind of a shitty name, so my vote for that's off.
Yeah. What's going on, Ben? What flavor notes?
Beso de Agua.
What?
That's from Sal. Sal said Beso de Agua.
Kiss of the water? Right? Something like that.
Yep.
Sounds pretty
Salty
good.
kisses.
I like Seafoam.
Do you like
I
a
heard
greenish
Ocean Miss.
greenish to the
Ocean
band?
Edgar said Seafoam.
Fuck, where's that comment I had? Oh, right here. What's up, Ben? What flavor notes did I get off that Bandolero Premium? I gave that an S tier. It was freaking really good. It's very nuanced. You can taste the Peruvian in it. It's got a really sweet, nutty component the whole time. There's like a caramelized caramel, burnt sugar. Like, it was freaking awesome. I think I was smoking it with Carpy. You were in the room?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I just fucking kept numbing it the whole time. That one was very good. And then I smoked the Nelson not too long ago, and that was a great cigar too. I gave that an A tier. It smoked like an Atabey for the first half, and then it smoked like a Byron for the second half. So, like, it had that nice, smooth Atabey kind of flavor profile in the beginning, and then it just started to pick up the baking spices towards the end, and it had that little bit of pepper that's not offensive. Really good cigar. Really good. Check them out.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think everyone's racking their brains on coming up with names. Seacrest.
Peter's Miss. Did you see JD?
What?
Peter's missed. I'll take my 10% in, baby.
All right. I don't think we're getting any money off this, but that checks in the mail, bud.
Nah, you gotta have alliteration, like Peter's Peninsula.
Peter's Peninsula. That cigar would be slightly curved to the left, just a little bit at the end. It'd be like,
shit, bro.
it'd be a weird cigar.
Peter's Peter. God damn, I'm stupid.
We're never getting a cigar now. It's over. It's over. Oh, man. Thanks, JB. I know Johnny's
Tap
not here
water.
to insult everybody into liking, but we'd appreciate it if you like the stream.
I wonder
up,
if we
Fritzy?
get more likes than usual now because Johnny's not scolding.
That's what everyone should do is like it so I can send it to Johnny and be like, do you see what happens when you're not on the show? Fucking 150 likes, bud. How do you like that? Step up your game.
Ocean Crumb.
There's no way Peter would be. All right. Relax. All right. Who said, was that Nick? Was that Nick?
Nick.
Yeah,
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, Nick.
Oh my God, bro.
My God.
Rothschild, here we come.
It's been cold out. It's still cold right now, to be honest. You know? I went swimming today. I went swimming today. I did. I went swimming today with my kids.
Oh, okay.
It was nice. It was a warmer day today, but the pool was heated and it was like 82 degrees. It was like bath water. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I swear it happened. What's up, Texas? Thailand 2026. That's a cigar that you should come out with, Texas. That's what that should be called.
Dude.
Yeah.
I love Texas so much because like he he's in Cud, but he barely pops in. And like one of the very few times he did, he's just like, hey guys, just try to get together a boys trip to Thailand 2026. Who's in?
And then he left.
Who wants to go?
And then he left.
Bro.
Oh man.
Ocean Breeze Shrinkies. That's crazy.
Oh, left. I'll have to bring that up next time, Javi. We'll get you that hat, buddy. Don't worry. Let's see.
Such sick hats.
How's the cigar finishing for the guys smoking the 25?
It's the
great.
same. It's
no
it's
dip.
really freaking good.
Yeah.
No
I
dip.
agree, though. It is linear, but it's good the whole way.
Yes.
Carpy, but what if you blow the whole draw out of your nose? Well, then what do you get? You would change?
I didn't understand any of that.
Was that English, Hugo?
Minnesotan Spanish.
I heard something about nails, and that was about it.
Nails.
The surfing pig.
I don't think anyone smoked the Don Derma Chubby yet. We're gonna get Ronnie on soon and do a Chubby night because it's fitting to have him on and smoke that cigar. That's probably going to be the next guest episode in a week or 2 weeks. We'll figure it out. I had a golden child the other day, though. It was very good. Island Drift.
Island Drift. Ooh. Sirens
Maybe,
blend.
instead of Ocean Breeze, maybe Island Breeze.
Yeah. I get where you're going. I see the vision, Nick. I see the vision.
Like an offshoot.
It can't have either the name Ocean or Breeze in the name. It has to, I don't know. It needs to be different. It has to be different.
Yeah. But I like
to
that.
think
The
about
island,
it seriously.
Island Drift is nice, though. The Island Drift is nice. I like that.
Yeah. Let's drift away from Peter's Wang, and then let's get on the let's get on the right path.
I don't need anyone touching that wang. We're good, bro. We are good. Anyone smoked the higher calling yet? I think they're just starting to hit shelves now. I don't have one. I don't know if you guys have them.
I think Timber and Tobacco picked up some.
Oh yeah, he did.
He
A whole
went to the
box.
meet and greet.
Yeah.
Now, shout out to Dave because they did send me some Avowed cigars, so I had a chance to kind of dip my. Which I'll be reviewing them pretty soon. I'm pretty excited review it.
You smoke any yet?
I smoked the Val, which I smoked. So I smoked the Toro and the Corona Gorda, and I like the Toro size with that cigar better than the Corona Gorda. The
Toro's got like an extra leaf of the Cajote or in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blend's tweaked.
Yeah.
Shout out to Grandma Rosie. She was putting in the work, Sal, huh?
Dang.
She would
Go
hunt,
Rosie.
kill, process. Yeah. They don't make them like that anymore.
Pancheco Plus.
You ever go hog hunting down there? Fucking Fred?
Yeah.
Isn't there like huge hog problems down in Texas?
Oh yeah, most definitely. And it's so funny because it's a lot of veterans that have just guns on top of guns. The only way to get their rocks off is by shooting the shit out of some pigs, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, but yeah, I have been. It's pretty goddamn fun, especially at nighttime. But the thing about it is though, it's like you really have to have thick skin because I've been with people like, you know, they're like the pig gets shot, of course, but then of course the car just runs over the pig, like, oh my god, we just ran over it. Well, you just shot it. So what the fuck?
Well, they're like eating up everything, right? Like,
yeah.
It's not like you're hunting them to eat them. It's you pest control at that point.
Well, pretty much so there's a lot of guys that like mainly most of them they shoot them, they mainly preserve them, they mainly cut them up. But if it's just too many, then like of course like the ones that they can tell from afar like if they're good or not. So if they just kind of pick out the ones that are good and just save those for eating, and then the rest of them just get tossed by the wayside.
I follow this guy on YouTube. Where's he at? I think he's like in Texas. And one time they made carnitas with hog. Said it was really good.
I want to try that. I bet that is good.
What's up, Brendan? I think this is the Golden Retailer. They didn't always say Golden Retailer on them, and they were just Salomones at one point with like the guy with the top hat on.
Man.
Yeah. Both are very good. I really like the Maduro. The Connecticut's just as good. I think Johnny loves the Connecticut. But some of my favorite Lamperts for sure.
Anytime I've had one of those Solomons, I've just been bored.
Well, it's a similar experience to this, right? It's not.
It's too mild.
Okay.
Like this is like for me, like the Limitados, the Solomon especially is just too mild and too fucking big.
Sean said the Coral Reef.
Okay.
Not bad. Might be the best one tonight.
Fuck it, just call it the Johnny Depp.
The Johnny
Depp.
Oh. We have a new member who has entered the chat. Marvin.
Yo,
Marvin.
Bro. Pardon my lateness, guys, man. I was in the midst of traffic, man. I had dinner with the fam and then a little traffic, man.
All good,
you made it.
It's all good, bro.
There we go.
I am late. I am late to the chat, and I am a year late on the cigar. Well, no, 2 years late. What am I saying?
Yeah.
It was released in 24. It was released in 24, so just a year late.
No, this is the 23.
It was released in 24. The 23 was released in 24.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So a year. Okay. I'm a year late.
Yeah.
How you brothers doing, man?
Good,
bro.
Good.
Good.
How about you, Marvin?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What's going on with the guys, man? See, the guys is all in here, man.
It's a rowdy group tonight, man.
Yeah.
Roger,
Driftwood.
Hermano. I see Hermano in here. Boy, you in the tent, the blue tent.
That's right.
Pete's in the tent. I see Fred is somewhere.
Prison.
Behind some brick. You in the
Nice, dude.
He's in the holding
cell.
Vibes only.
That used to be your backdrop, right, Fred?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the backyard, G.
So
Somebody got a
driftwood's
cool,
not bad one.
cool shirt on over there, sweatshirt on there. I see.
Yeah. Pretty cool guy gave it to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Steven said Ocean Breeze and Summer Eve. Summer's Eve, I'm pretty sure is a lady's product. I don't think we can use that. To name a cigar.
Douche? Is that a douche?
We just gotta wait till they lapse on their trademark. Smash it up.
The Rip Current.
So Marvin,
how's smoking? How's the 25?
So good.
Just finished mine.
Yeah,
so good, dude.
It's very good.
Really?
How's things been going since the movie release? You've been doing all kinds of like promotion stuff, kind of like going out and doing shows and what?
Well, I was in April. April into May, we had a few premieres, and I had interviews to do and stuff like that. Well, yeah, we had 2 premieres. Well, we had a screening too, but I didn't end up going to that. It was like a public screening, but then we had like a premiere in LA and then a premiere in New York, and then just doing some promo around there. But it's been going good, man. We didn't stay in theaters long. We only stayed in theaters for like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. It's able you can rent it now.
Yeah. Does anything stay in theater long anymore? I feel like something comes out and I'm ready to watch it on, at the house pretty like relatively soon now.
Well, the movies that stayed in theaters this year, you gotta be making like upwards of 300-400 million. So like Sinners and freaking what's the other joint? Minecraft and all of that.
Right.
That stuff is still in theaters.
Right.
3-4 months later. But everything else gets about 3 to 6 weeks. You get about 3 to 6 weeks.
Just feels like everything's more available now. I think, that whole COVID thing when people were just releasing stuff straight to streaming platforms kind of took off.
Yeah. It was a good movie though, Marvin. Real talk, bro.
Oh, thank you, man.
That was a great movie, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Dude, it was a great action jaunt. It was a great just you don't have to. There is a plot, so you should focus on it. But like the action is the biggest part of it. But there is a story involved. It's family over everything. That's pretty much the tagline of the movie. So the story's important. And the kid's funny as shit.
The kid stole the movie. Man.
He stole the show, dude.
He stole the show, bro. Jalil Kamara, man. He's a talented little guy, man.
Yeah.
Talented.
He literally blew you off the screen, Marvin.
Yeah.
Are we foreshadowing? Are we foreshadowing here? No spoilers. No spoilers for the people who haven't seen it yet. Right?
Yeah. For those that haven't seen it, Matt's so gracious. He came down to LA and we went to see it together with a couple other the guys. Man, we had a really good time.
So fun.
Really.
So fun, dude.
That's awesome.
That's
right. You popped on the Discord real quick. Saw you guys all smoking some cigars. Some cigars better than others.
Yes.
Nice.
I already bought it on Apple TV. Of course, I bought Sinners too. So I was like, I need to go ahead and buy this too. So I bought it.
I'm buying it tonight. Now that I know it's on streaming.
I gotta do that, man. It'll be on Netflix in like a month, man. You already bought it. If you got Netflix or whatever, you already bought it, man.
You better support Marvin. Buy that shit right now. Right now.
Don't listen to Marvin. Don't listen to the guy we're trying to support. Fucking ignore his ass. Buy the movie.
Buy that shit, man. and those that got the super box, it might be on there now.
Oh shit. I don't know nothing about that, Marvin. I don't know nothing about that. Hugo,
see shot of kisses.
No, I didn't see it. Carpy can highlight it. Hugo, how'd the 23 end up? I just lit mine up and it's fucking really good, man.
I'm going into the last third, barely, bro.
I'll catch up. Leo probably bought 10 digital copies. If he buys movies like he buys cigars, yeah, no problem.
He buys in bulk.
He bought it on every platform.
Both.
All right, so
But anybody that went and saw it, I can't say, Fred, thank you, and Matt, you already know, brother, what it is. I really, really appreciate it. Like it's just a blessing, man, to have people, go out and see it in the theaters. Everything we do it at home, and it's just a blessing to have a movie in the theaters. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, man, it's not an easy feat. So everybody that took the time to do that, I really appreciate it.
Hey man, no thing, bro. Hey mate, hey, you already know we locked in. You already know that, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still surreal to like sit down and see yourself on that fucking screen? You know what I mean? You kick back and you're like, damn, I'm on a fucking movie right now. That's got to be a cool feeling.
Yeah, it is, and on the big screen. I've been on TV for a while, but on the big screen, it's pretty surreal. But then that weekend that it came out, the weekend when Matt came out, because he came out opening weekend, I saw it like 6 times, bro.
Yeah.
In one weekend, bro. Like I was going twice a day just with family and friends and different things.
Yeah.
So by Sunday night, Pete, I was tired of seeing that shit, bro. I was like, man, I don't need shit no more.
Can we get that? Can we get out of here, man? I want some dinner. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got a question here from Johnny. What's up, man? The new Alma de Cielo. I know multiple people have tried it. Anyone want to share their thoughts on it?
I liked it. It's expensive though.
Yeah, it is. I liked it though. It wasn't a bad. It wasn't a bad cigar at all. I think that's another one of those cigars that's going to be like even better as you let it sit and age. That's one of those cigars. I think it can only go up. I don't think it's going to get I don't think it's going to get bad with age.
But they could chill out on that price. I mean, a lot of people are comparing it to the fucking Andalusian Bull in like some similarities. The Bull's like a $19-20 cigar.
Flavor wise, Mike. I didn't say price point. I said flavor wise. There's something there that reminds me.
I know,
of it.
but
some people.
Really, it reminded you of the Bull, Pete?
It's got that floralness that the Bull has that I get. But it's a little spicier than the Bull. It's got a little bit more oomph to it.
Yeah. I gotta try the other Vitolas though.
Review it.
I gotta try the other Vitolas. I only got what small batch had at the time. It was that what was that? The Toro size?
Boreal.
Yeah. That was the only one. But I know I saw Sosa had got the sampler. I was like, oh, okay, the flight sampler. Okay, cool. I have to try that one.
Yeah. I think most of us have tried a few sizes. I had the Sixto and it was good, but the Toro was better. And then a lot of guys are saying the Robusto is like the sweet spot for that cigar. So
yeah, I've heard that.
I haven't had the Toro, but I like the Robusto more than the Amanecer, the 660.
Okay.
Yeah, I've only had the Toro. It was good. And then I just got the Robustos in today, actually. So I'm going to try that one.
Everybody seems to be saying the Robusto, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very distinct profile. No other cigars like it. Even the Andalusian Bull. Even if somebody's lying to you saying it's the exact same as the Andalusian Bull, they're fucking lying to you.
This fucking guy.
Habitual liars.
This freaking guy. I said it's Bull-esque. It's Andalusian Bull-esque.
Oh my God. Gotta watch what you say, bro.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
I don't know about that there, Nick.
Whoa. Dude, I don't know about that. I mean, most sizes of the Fuego, yes, but that Cortez, oof.
That cigar is incredible, bro.
Mon Bon.
It's not better than that.
No.
Mm-mm.
Nah, that cigar is fucking crazy.
But it's like, but you know, they priced it higher than the Fuerte. And to me, that's stupid because if I'm looking at a shelf and I see like the Alma Fuerte is $3 cheaper than the Cielo, I just wouldn't even consider it like a blip on the radar to get that over the Fuerte, you know?
Especially in the Salomon. That Salomon is phenomenal.
I'll talk about the Colorado, but yeah.
Yeah. The Colorado's better for sure.
Colorado is good.
Yeah. Those Solomons are a little inconsistent for me. I've had really good ones, and then I've had ones that just didn't hit the spot. But those Colorados, pretty much good every time, and I prefer that one in the Sixto.
You know what? Placencia Solomon's garbage, Pete.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Come on, man. Don't even say it. Marvin likes the Ox. I sent you the Ox. You did the review. You liked it, right? The year of the Ox.
She's just being nice. He was just being gracious.
Nice.
No.
Have a good night, everybody.
I'll do it too.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait a minute. See, I don't want to get a bad reputation for being nice now. Hold on. That cigar, the year of the Ox was really fucking good.
Thank you.
No joke. But I don't know. But Pete, I don't know how much age it had. I assume it had a lot of age on that Joker.
Yes.
That's from 2021.
2021.
Yeah. So that shit, man. Nah, man. Yo, like I say, between that one and the Cortez, man, TA exclusive. Those two. Kind of my, you know. I mean, of course, you know the Colorado joint is always money to me. But
yeah.
But no, that year the Ox surprised because I didn't like the year of the Tiger, bro.
Oh yeah, Marvin, right here, man. I knew I liked you, Marvin.
Yeah, I didn't like that cigar.
Overrated.
Wait, I had one. I had bought two of them in Budapest. I had one. I didn't like it. I'm like, well, let me let it sit for a year. I let that shit sit for a year. Smoked it again. Didn't like it again.
Wow.
You heard that, Matt? You heard all that?
Somebody said, "How dare you?"
Yes. Thank you.
Wait, Johnny.
Johnny's in the chat. Dude.
Johnny, get out of here. Get out of here, Johnny.
That was my cigar of the year. I think, that was my was it my cigar of the year?
The year of the Tiger?
Must have not been
I think it was in the running. Yeah, you're right. It was unparalleled, so I guess it wasn't memorable. But I think 2020, 2022, I think.
Mm-hmm. That was
the Terre Blanche beat it out. The Terre Blanche beat it out.
Real hard to do.
Terre Blanche is way better than that cigar.
Way better. I'll even vouch for that. Way better.
It's better. I can't say way better.
It just shows you can't trust everyone's palate. You know what I mean? I've been saying it for years. It is what it is. I'm going to smoke an Ox tomorrow now. I feel like that's a celebration stick for me tomorrow.
Well, now that your palate's correcting, we'll see what happens.
Imagine, Peter, you don't like it and you just
I'll lie. I'll just lie. I can't. I'll die on the hill. That's fine.
Correcting the record for the Cigar Collective.
I will just die on the hill.
No, but I like the Ox too. I think the Ox is really good too.
Thank you.
Because you finally like the Noir. You finally accepted it and liked the Noir.
Yeah, 1 out of 5 is not bad, man. 1 out of 5 is really good. I just don't know if I want to smoke 4 others.
Your palate's healing. Your palate's healing.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. Because that cigar is 5 out of 5.
Each time, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, boys. That one's a little sketchy. The Anillo is really good. I'll tell you that much. That's definitely DC's best cigar.
Dude, Keith had it a couple of nights ago, and Keith loved it.
He crumbed.
Yes.
Neo is really good.
I agree with Jose here. I don't like the black Alma Fuerte. It's not great.
I don't like it nearly as much
Same here, bro.
as a natural as a
Same here.
Colorado.
Yo. What's up, Daniel? Ferio Tego Suma. Very good cigar.
Fire.
Damn good cigar.
Fire.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Smoked it on Unbanded. He got an A tier.
Yes, fire.
Great cigar, man. Get the Toro. Get the Toro.
Get the Toro for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like all three of those from Michael. The Generoso is good to me, and Elegancia.
Elegancia.
That cigar.
Hell yeah. So good.
Have you tried the Timeless one, the TA one, the Black Band? That one's really good.
I had one, but it was from a couple of years ago. Is it the same one?
I believe the blend is the same, but I've smoked the previous years, and they weren't as good as the one I had.
Yeah,
this year.
it was like a thin, like a little longer than a Lonsdale or something like that, almost.
Yeah, I think I forget the
that
size.
one was okay. That one was okay. I haven't had it like in a Toro or anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's back in the Tiger now.
Oh shit!
I don't know if I've had a Tiger.
Can't make it. Do you have one?
Probably.
All right, let me know. You can be the tie break.
Do a head-to-head.
It'll be the rubber match.
I'll send you both. Smoke them and just do an Ox and Tiger shootout.
I believe I have an Ox because I think you sent it.
See,
All right.
Peter's trying
Not
to get
really
rid of his
rushing to smoke that one, huh?
Now, did you guys ever smoke the pig? Did you guys ever smoke the pig? Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, I'm interested to see what you think of that Ox. That Ox is good.
I didn't even know they had a pig.
I just put all my bowls in the dry box. The 3 different years of the bowl and the Jack Schwartz and the NFT. So that's gonna be a lot of smoking. It's like 30 hours of cigar there.
So now that all the movie stuff's behind, you got a little more time for reviews, Marvin?
I'm gonna try to get. I've been working on. I got a couple in the can. I just haven't edited them. But I'm gonna try to get busy, man. I got a couple of months before I start my next thing.
Yeah.
So I leave like the end of July. So I got some time, man. I'm as soon as I like know concrete when I'm leaving, I'm just gonna be working out and doing reviews, man. That's it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Tiger. I just found it.
Where are you leaving to?
All that matters.
Where are you going
Marvin,
for the next shoot, Marvin?
Where are you going?
London.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in
London.
Hopkins. Yeah, for like 6 weeks. I'll be there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That'll be a nice trip.
Yeah.
Very nice trip.
Man, I love it. Yeah.
I don't know why you like that Tiger. It still bothers me. I've smoked that cigar so many times, and I'm like, I don't know why Matt likes this. Just can't wrap my head around it.
It's so good.
Is it milder?
It's so fucking good. It's imagine like an Alma Fuerte, but just even more rich. That's the best way I can describe for my palate. That's the best way I can describe it.
That sounds absolutely delicious to me.
Yeah. The Ox is very mild. The Ox is very mild.
Yeah.
It's very Cuban-esque. I'll say that much.
Yeah, it has a lot of flavor in it.
I'll say that much. And
I
remember
people throwing their laptops right now.
I smoked my last
stomach's flipping over. Fucking flaccid as can be. God damn.
I smoked my last Ox. The last Ox that I had was this year on the 1st of January. So that was like, and I was like, it aged so well. It was so good. So I remember like, cause when I first got it, when I first reviewed it, it was really, really good. But I was like, I know that this cigar is gonna be fantastic once it ages, man. And I was right. I was like, I'm glad. And this one of those I had to, cause I've been wanting to smoke it, but I had to sit in the back of the humidor because I'm like, let me just wait till the perfect time to smoke, and that was the perfect time for me to smoke.
Well, there you go.
Smart man.
CMD's got all the tigers in his humidor.
Smart man.
Steve is asking, Matt, what's the best thing you've smoked from PCA?
Steve, if you're a patron, I think you just won my giveaway. So reach out to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're one of the two that just won my June giveaway. So email, Instagram, Patreon. If you are the Steve Thompson of Patreon, reach out to me. The best cigar I had at PCA was a Neo. That fucking phenomenal cigar. Even Pete can agree with that. Pete's actually right on that.
It's very good. And I'm curious for that Trinidad because you really like that Miami, is it?
I didn't smoke it at the show. I had it after the show, but that was damn good too. I think I would like the Aneo a little bit more.
Okay. And Marvin, did you ever get to the Ethanol? I don't think I saw a review.
I haven't. That's on my list of reviews, brother.
What the hell?
It's I know I'm behind, guys. I'm really behind. Like I'm slacking, man. Like the movie thing, and then working out this next job, which is all consuming for me, has like taken me out of like doing reviews. I've been smoking, but I've been smoking like go-tos for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got them lined up, man. Like, and I just reviewed the PB97, the Padron.
Yeah,
baby, hell yeah.
And then I reviewed the Pioneer. So those only two things. I gotta edit them, man. I'm gonna try to but I'm trying to stack them for a minute, and then I can start rolling out. Because I don't want to be out the box for a couple months like I have been thus far.
Well, like Nick is saying, prepare for that to be your new favorite cigar. I think once you smoke that at the fall, it's going to reshuffle the deck on the Padron hierarchy.
It is up there for me, even for me, like with age, specifically with like a couple years of age, because I had that at the fall when it came out, and it was pretty good. But with age, I had that cigar maybe like 6 months ago or so. Yeah, around 6 months ago. It was amazing. It was
like a cinnamon
incredible.
roll to it. It's fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who doesn't like that cigar.
Yeah, I haven't heard one bad thing
reviewed
about
mine, so.
This guy called Cigars and Smoke, he says it's mid.
Sounds familiar.
Does he like humidity?
Does he like humidity?
I think even Roger likes the Ethanol.
Heck yeah.
There you go. Just a heck yeah. That's all you get.
Just a heck yeah.
You enjoyed it, Raj?
That's the fall, yeah, man. I freaking love that cigar. My top cigar, last year, and then I only have like 2, thanks to Peter. But I'm scared to smoke it. It's like you don't have many.
I keep forgetting I send them to you.
It just gets a heck yeah. You love the cigar and you just give it a heck yeah. Come on, bro.
Hey, listen.
Carries a lot of weight.
Listen, Matt, you're talking to a guy who paints and smokes PB97.
That's right.
Not the 97, the 95. The 97.
Okay, my bad. The 95.
The 95 is a little bit cheaper. That's the overviewer's response. Yeah, it's all right. It's a good cigar. Let's see. Any thoughts on the Don Carlos Eye of the Bull?
Good.
It's all right. It's okay.
I like it.
It's okay.
I had it once.
It's okay.
I like it.
If you get them at MSRP, they're good.
It's a $30 nub. It's a $30 nub.
Can't be $30, can they?
It smokes for a long time.
In California, it is.
No, I get them for
$30 for sure.
I get them
But
for
I'm
like
talking in the
19.
free world here. Is it like
In the free world.
$17 or something?
I think I get them for like sub 20 here in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Price.
Yeah. It's around the same price here, Peter.
Yeah, it's a great cigar. I like that little sweet cap it's got to it. It gives the Don Carlos like a little bit of a different flavor. It's nice. 14 tops, says Sean. Yeah. What else we got here? What's up, Mike? My Father, Connecticut, puff or pass?
Dude, it's hit or miss.
It's been so long.
Yes.
What is that?
Even the Glazer likes the Noir. See that, Pete?
I'm not looking. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex.
Even a Cuban that, you know, is a very experted in the industry, he likes a Noir. There you go, Pete.
All right. Okay. I saw it. All right. But this My Father, Connecticut, that's a no for me. That's a no.
I've had some really good ones.
It's
super spicy, but I don't know why. It's just hit or miss, bro. It's just
My Father QC.
Yeah.
The 95 Maduro is amazing. That is the truth.
Which one's the 95?
The CRA pack.
One.
Okay, so like the Robusto Extra or whatever, like 5.5 by 52, whatever.
Yeah.
Essentially a Padron 3000, but you know, the
Fancy.
Padron Black. Yeah.
Well, they're releasing this 99, which is a 660 this year. Is that right?
Jeez.
Yeah,
Too
it's
much.
close to like it's like 6 3/4 by 60. It's huge.
Yeah, it's a big one.
They're gonna charge $50 for that one now.
Yeah, imagine it's not going to be cheaper
Probably.
than the others.
see if it don't
Probably.
get washed out.
And it's gonna taste like a Padron. They're all
Has
good.
anyone? Has
They all
anyone on
kinda
here besides
taste
me and
similar.
Matt smoked the Trajva?
I haven't
I
smoked.
have
it
not yet. I have
I
some.
haven't smoked it yet.
I've smelled it a few times.
Yeah, dude, strong, man.
You have no choice. If it's in your possession, you have no choice.
It's very distinct. What did you think of it,
like Marvin?
Marvin?
I
You
like
do?
it. Fuck yeah.
Which one did you have, right? Because there's two wrappers.
I have both of them.
Okay.
I like them both, but I like the dark one. The I think it's the 1935, I think, or something like that.
I got to try them.
What is up with it? Is it what does it have in it that smells?
It has
Smells
saffron
to the
tobacco.
Saffron tobacco. What the fuck is that?
Saffron tobacco is a very expensive tobacco that I think it only grows in like India or a few places.
Okay.
Because I know
You know, they
Johnny
make a lot of
smoked
things
it.
with like saffron. They make like saffron tea, and they make saffron like it's an herb, but
Yeah,
they make
saffron's
tobacco.
Yeah, I know what saffron is. I just didn't know what saffron tobacco is.
Yeah.
Huh.
OCD liked it, right, Peter?
No, OCD. Well, I don't think OCD knows
He
how
doesn't
he
know
feels.
how to feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I've never smoked anything like it. He's like, I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. But
Well,
I
OCD
smoked it
tried
all. Yeah, he was so confused. He's like,
It
I don't.
sounded like he liked it.
It sounded like something he's never experienced before. Like he
one of
didn't know how
those,
to like
though.
gather his thoughts.
It's one of those smokes. You've
questioning
never
his
smoked anything
sexuality.
like this shit before. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I know me. I
Yeah.
love that cigar, man.
All right,
I
maybe I'll take
really
it out
enjoyed
this
it.
week.
I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It's super unique. It's a palate shifter. It definitely wakes up your palate and like in a way that like you just never thought you could have experienced a cigar before. It does have like the kind of like a flavored nuance to it that like it gives off vibes of a flavored cigar, but you know, it's the saffron tobacco, you know, it's unique to what it is, and it's worth experiencing. Even if you're biased against flavored, whatever, like pipe tobacco cigars, any cigars outside the norm, it's very enjoyable for what it is.
Yeah, it is. And like, I really love the Stillwell Star. And I'm not going to compare it. It's not that, but that experience, like when you first have it and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of those.
Yep. What's up, Paulie? What? YouTube didn't notify you that we were live, bro? That's weird. It's almost like they don't like us.
All right, guys, I got to jump off.
All right,
Good
Roger.
show, guys. It was fun. You guys. Nice talking.
Be good, man.
See you, Roger.
You guys.
Rod.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, bro.
Hugo.
Hey, Roger.
See you,
See you guys
see you
next time,
Thursday,
guys.
brother.
Own life, dude.
Night, guys.
All right, I'm gonna smoke that this week. Then I'll see which one do you think's better. Which shade?
I still haven't tried the Connecticut. I've only had the Habano or the Maduro, whatever it
That's
is.
the thing is, I like them both, it just depends on the mood you're in. Because the Connecticut is definitely like it's a great Connecticut, and it has that extra twist to it. Very buttery cigar, especially after like both of those after like the halfway through the first third change. It just keeps changing. So I personally am like in the dark one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Carp, are you gonna smoke that soon?
I guess so.
We'll be
I
too
got so
excited,
much
bro.
shit lined up in the dry box, like ready to go, that like
Yeah.
I'm banging out the reviews because I'm gonna have to start working like overtime. So I don't know how much reviewing. I got 30 reviews in the bank. I could just take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carpet, I got a question. What is do you know? I know you got a lot of cigars in the humidor. I know you get a lot of singles. What's the oldest cigar that's in your humidor, if you know?
2007, maybe. I got early Fuente Añejo 46. I can't remember what year. It's like 7 or 4. When did they start making them? Because Peter, I was looking for a new one. That's a review comparison I got to do. Because I was looking for a new one, and Peter found one, and the guy at the shop was like, "Oh, you can only get one." And it was Father's Day, and Peter was like, "It's for my father." I got you one, buddy. I found it. You're my dad now.
Papa
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know who stored that. I mean, I know who stored it. The same guy who sent me a really old Fuente Queen Bee, and I don't know if the Queen Bee had just aged out or if it was stored poorly.
Right.
So we'll see if it's. Other than that, I think one of the older ones I have.
Anything
Just
from
pulls
Frank?
out pre-embargo.
What the hell? Yeah.
Well, I got a AZ sent me an 09 Monte Cristo Tubo, and then I have the first release of a Don Carlos the Man.
Okay.
Nice.
Huh.
So I gotta get a new Don Carlos the Man and see what's up.
Well, you know what, y'all? So listen, I went on pause earlier because I was looking in the Cigar Avengers chat, and so shout out to Justin. So since we're smoking Lamperts, I think if I'm not mistaken, if the date is correct, on the 27th of this month, we're gonna have Stefan on the Avengers show, and I would love to have some Unbanded guys come on to the show if you would like to. So y'all let me know. I'm gonna send you the date. I'm gonna go back and look, but it'll be great to have y'all on with us too, as we have Stefan on with us.
Yeah. 27th is a Friday, right? Yeah.
So I think it's either the 27th or the 28th. One of those. I'll send you the date.
I think I'm on the Avengers this Saturday, right? I thought it was last Saturday, but I was all mixed up. It's this coming Saturday.
Yeah, this coming Saturday. Yeah.
What are we smoking? What's the event? Do we got anything planned?
All right, so I think we're gonna do another free smoke. I think we're gonna do another free smoke this go around because the only person, it's a couple of people that don't have the Marlon Wayans cigar. The La Tridente.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna do a free smoke, and then next week we're gonna smoke that damn Marlon Wayans cigar. And here's the thing: so many people they message me like, "Hey, y'all should smoke this celebrity cigar." Y'all like, all right, listen.
Yeah.
We can only go so far with this shit.
There's a lot of them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last one? The McGregor?
Yeah.
How was that? I didn't catch that stream. Yeah, Bob, what'd you think?
Bro, it was the most confusing cigar I've ever smoked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like you had a couple of puffs. It It gave some sweetness, but then it just got super like tree barky and like just straight nothing. And then towards the final third was the final third was absolutely trash. Like I couldn't anymore. It wouldn't. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth the try once to say like, oh yeah, I smoked it. I smoked Conor McGregor cigar, but it's not. It's not
But
all that good.
at least the MSRP isn't like crazy, right? Isn't it?
Right? Yeah.
$14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, because you
least-
can get a whole box for like 149.
Right.
So it's not
Okay.
like stupid expensive.
Yeah.
There you go. Derek, I did pick up the new basins. I'll see. I mean, I got them from Smoke Inn because they had them first, but I'll throw one in the dry box when I get it. We'll see what it's all about.
They probably just took the only leaf of Brazilian tobacco that's in that out to make it smaller.
I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh,
They're like, we'll get them. It says basin.
Yeah.
Just basin. Yeah.
Marvo, listen,
Yes, sir.
bro. I get tired of getting cussed out because people I get tired of seeing y'all fuck faces on the show. When is Marvin coming back to the show? I
Man.
get so tired of
I'll
getting
come on
cussed
this
out,
week.
bro.
I'll come on this week, brother. You know, I just been in promo mode, man.
I know. I just listen, but people don't give a fuck, really. This people don't give a
I mean, when it's you and Innocent, yeah, we obviously need someone else because that show.
Hey,
That's a
goddamn
tough
shit,
show.
Peter.
That's a tough
Shit,
show.
Peter.
You're only allowed like 2 Cowboy fans on a panel, at least just 2.
Hey, man. Hey, at least I'm a realistic Cowboy fan.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't cry.
You
That's right.
poor son of a bitch. You poor bastard. You self-loathing son of a bitch.
Well, at least he fucking lives there. This whole
That's true.
I don't give a shit about sports because Minnesota teams suck, right? But I'm never gonna be like, oh, I'm jumping ship to like this other state's team. Like that's bullshit. Have some fucking loyalty. The state you live in is your team. Like, come on.
Hey, I'm a
Cheat on
Queez
your
fan.
wife too? Yeah, I mean
I'm a Queez fan. Born and raised.
Hey,
Born and
but
raised.
we'll see
Dad's
you
from
guys. We'll
KC.
see you guys Thanksgiving Day. I think that's gonna be a pretty good game, bro.
Hopefully.
Hey,
What the fuck
speaking
you
of
guys talking about? Sorry.
What's that, Hugo?
speaking of aged cigars, did you guys catch that Kirby episode with Max Gutman?
I did not.
The last episode Kirby dropped is pretty good. You guys should watch it. Max Gutman is the first owner of the Casa del Habano in Mexico.
LCDH. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were talking about that. Yeah.
Before it became a franchise operation, and he shows like his collection, fucking crazy collection, man, where he picked up these like old ass like party gifts and like old ass fucking Cubans at these auctions for like thousands of dollars, bro. It's amazing, bro. And he talks about like the whole history of like Habanos, Casa del Habano and stuff like that. So
Hey,
yeah.
Let's get him in Cud.
Who? All right.
Gutman, whatever that guy is. Yeah.
I'll do my best, man. We just got, Stefan from Lampert joined this week. We're slowly getting some brand owners in there.
Yeah.
Green pig.
Yeah.
We can make it happen. How's that 23, Marvin?
Great.
Yeah,
I really
this
like
thing's
this
killer.
cigar. I really
This
like
thing's
it,
killer.
man. It really,
I think
Like
I
Marvin,
the 25
Marvin
better.
says, still smoking.
Still smoking.
Magic
Still
wand.
smoking.
Yeah, this thing I've never had a bad one of these, man.
Look at that.
Still just as good.
Yeah.
At the very end.
Are you still working that 25?
Yeah, dude. And it's still really freaking good.
He's puckering those lips. Look at him.
Fat pucker.
All right, boys, we're
right there.
We're over 2 hours. It's getting a little late here on the East Coast. We'll wrap up with some stuff that's coming up. Hugo, what do you got, man? What's coming out this week?
Tomorrow I have the Alex Glass Robainas.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then
here.
Yeah, I like that. You know what? It's good. It was good for me, but it was very mild.
Yes.
I smoked the Nuevo Reino, the Príncipe, and I like that one a lot more than the.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still I liked it. And then I have the Cielo on Thursday, and then the Cauto on Saturday.
Okay.
Nice.
What about Wednesday night? Anything happening this week?
Oh yeah, with the Stogie. It's just a solo show. So,
okay.
Yeah. No guess.
We got a
what
topic
about Friday morning?
Those are sometimes the best ones because you guys can just go off the rails, you know.
Yeah, I like those. I told the guys you need to space out because we had like 5 back-to-back guests, and it's overwhelming, bro. Because you have work, you have family, and you got to do research on these brands. It's not like you can go in cold turkey, bro. It's like it takes a lot of brain cells, bro. And I'm like, man, you guys need to chill on this calendar, man.
Too many for me.
Need to space out.
Yeah.
Because like Harpy said it, like the solo episodes, they're so chill. You get to mess around. You get to interact more with the chat. You just goof around and stuff.
And the brand episodes are heavily dependent on whether or not the brand owner is fucking entertaining on a live stream. They could be wonderful people. They could have great products, and they could just be like a dead fish on a live stream. Or that a lot of them don't have proper equipment. So it's just like you listen to them talk to you from the end of a tunnel, and you're like, bro.
But you know
pick
what?
Up a road or something.
And it's crazy, bro. Like I tell these guys because I send out the link for StreamYard, and I tell them, dude, like, hey, be in a quiet place. Make sure you have a good internet connection, solid. You don't have to have like this whole setup. Like earbuds work fine, but be in a quiet place. And I don't know. It goes in one ear, goes out the other. But it is what it is, man. You got to work with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and if you're looking to contribute to the show, check out anyone's Patreon, Matt's, Master Your Ashes, mine. You'll get a link to the Cigars Unbanded Discord. So check it out that way. You get some giveaways. Doesn't matter who you sign up to, you'll get access.
And Hugo.
Yes, sir.
Hugo. Where were you Friday? What happened? I was looking forward to it, dude.
Oh, dude, no, I'm barely getting over this. I don't know what the fuck I had, fucking viral infection, COVID, swine flu. I don't know what it is now, bro. Fucking Andromeda strain. So
glad you're better, dude.
Yeah, I actually jumped on early. I was talking to the guys. I was there for an hour, and then I was losing my voice. I was just I was gonna shoot Peter a message. I forgot but yeah, I had my voice was fucking gone.
We need those Friday morning streams, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right, Fred, what's coming out, man? Oh, go ahead, Mike.
It didn't let my comments show up. I said, I don't have a Patreon, but as I've said before, I take Bass Pro Shops / fucking Cabela's gift card sent to cigarcarpenter@gmail.com.
Hell yeah.
I got enough cigars. I need bullets.
Right. What do you got coming this week, Fred?
This week I have on Wednesday the Dubai reviews coming out.
Which one?
Great
Which
cigar.
Dubai?
Robusto.
Okay, so not the red or black, the regular Dubai.
Regular.
The regular Dubai, yeah, the regular.
That's the one. That's the one, bro.
And Friday, I think I'm gonna put out the Cielo. I've been sitting on it for a minute. I think I'm gonna either put that one out or the Hot 10 from Illusione. Either one of those. And then Saturday, of course, we got the show, Cigar Avengers.
I will be there.
Me
yes,
too.
sir. Yes, sir. We got Peter coming in, man, and yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a show. We get to see Peter and Eno go at it.
Am I the first guest too?
Yeah.
Bragging rights, bro. Bragging rights
Fucking
right
right.
there.
The first one, bro.
That's right.
The
That's
first
it.
one, G.
Yes, sir. Marvin,
Yes, sir.
anything coming out, man?
Well, like I say, I'm stacking up the cannon. I'm loading the cannon right now. I'll probably drop the Padron first, and then
Yes.
and then I got the Pioneer, but I got a bunch of stuff in the dry box right now that like I say I will. I'm trying to get my schedule together where, because I when I'm doing them regularly, I kind of got this routine, knocked down as far as my day is concerned. So I'm calming down right now for a couple of months, and as I prepare for this next role, I will be doing a lot more reviews.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
The Bearded Cigar. Follow on all platforms.
Sir.
Yes, thank you, and thank you to everybody that's been holding me down and staying locked in.
Absolutely, man.
Hell yeah.
Nick's asking before we get out of here, what cigars get you guys the most views?
The boring
Legacy.
ones.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time, but I mean, Drew Estate is very popular. Every time I do a Drew Estate review, it always gets more than my normal shit. I mean, like, no, I'm happy with the shit that I get, but like, I'm like, fuck, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Legacy shit gets a lot of views, dude. Or like super hyped up stuff, like those expensive
Cubans.
cigars. Or Cubans as well, yeah.
There's a reason I'm doing a Perdomo shootout right now.
Oh, dude, that's gonna
It's
get.
not because I think I'm gonna find something fucking awesome for you boys to smoke. Sometimes I've said this. I think Sal was giving me shit about smoking stuff like that and reviewing it, And it's like you get the casual smokers to watch that video, right? And they might subscribe to you due to that. And then they'll see like your Lampert review and be like, what's this? It gets those guys that are just smoking the Perdomos and just smoking the New World Romeo and Julietas into your channel. And then they catch the strays of like the actual interesting shit that you review. Yeah. So it's kind of like a necessary evil if you want to get the word out about your Alex Glezes or your Chamales and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the flavored cigars. They're the flavored cigars of cigar reviews because they get people interested who otherwise want to be interested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
And there's a lot of people that don't know about like Lampert and stuff like that, bro. It's like what?
Yeah.
They live like in a little bubble, like with legacy stuff. It's crazy.
I mean, it's still tricky because in Connecticut, I don't think I have any Lampert dealers. So the online world is completely different. So if people are searching for stuff, like Carpy said, maybe they stumble upon the live stream, they find a couple other reviews from, different guys. Get some different cigars in your rotation.
Yeah, and we've had people in the comments that they get to this live stream from like the little snippets we say at the end of our videos. And then they see this live stream and they start learning more about tasting cigars and shit like that. I mean, we're a very unserious live stream, but we also talk about what we're tasting most of the time, and it helps people develop their palates.
Yeah. What do you got coming, Matt, for the rest of the week?
Tomorrow, El Pulpo. El Pulpo.
The Lancero?
No, the opposite.
The little short one, the fry?
The fry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, we can fucking Pete.
Yeah. The eel's great. I love the eel. I think it's the best size.
The Lancero, right? That's the eel? I have one. I gotta smoke it. I have one.
You're gonna love it, Hugo. You're gonna love it.
Because I like the original one. I mean, it was punchy, but then it mellowed out really nice for me at the second, third, and to the end. So
I think the Lancero is the mellowed version of that cigar. Like that wrapper, ratio is just nice, and it's not as punchy as the regular ones.
All right, for sure.
All right, Carby, what do you got coming?
All right. Well, speaking of legacy, it's Rocky Patel week. I think
you're fucked, bud.
You're fucked, bud. No, but Wednesday I got the snake. That was good. That was a good cigar.
You're the snake. The Plasencia?
No,
the Rocky
Patel Year the Snake was good.
Rocky Patel.
It was.
And then I'm gonna smoke a Rocky Patel Year the Dragon. Thanks to Sean, he sent that over. And then Saturday, I'll probably do what I've been doing is like doing the kind of odd duck ones on Saturdays.
Okay.
The because there's more people just around to watch it. So I'll do the lesser known brands usually on the weekend, and it seems to get more views. Or a pipe tobacco review. I got a couple of them in the bank now. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know what? Because of y'all, I went ahead. I bought me another pipe. I had the corncob pipe. I couldn't find it, but I went ahead. I forgot what type of pipe. I'll send y'all a picture. But I said I was gonna get back into smoking the pipe a little bit.
It's nice to punctuate your cigars with it every once in a while.
Yeah. It's getting popular on the cut. More and more guys are getting into pipe tobacco. All right. Take it easy over there. You're the fucking pig farmer, whatever you want to be. Unbanded will be
pig. I'll leave all the pipe smoking for you fellas.
We'll be.
I like the way you said that.
Yeah, I didn't like it. That's why I kept going.
Dude, does Keith not like pipes? What, he was like, stop playing with pipes, little kids, or something like that.
I don't know. I don't want to do anything to upset Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was serious or.
No, he's never serious.
No.
I can see the smile on his face as he typed it.
Nice guy.
Yeah. As he chokes everybody out, I'm sure he's smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah.
Unbanded will be smoking the new pack. The June pack starts this week, so cigar number 1 will be Thursday, and then Saturday I'll be with the Avengers. So tune into that.
Sick.
We got to figure out what I'm going to smoke for that. It's got to be, first guest. I got to crack something good for that. Maybe I'll do a Dubai. Just why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Well, fellas, it's been a pleasure. Make sure you guys like the stream, follow everybody on the screen that you see. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
All right,
Peace, guys.